Hello and welcome to cardio pump number 3. So before we get started, I just want to reiterate that what we're trying to do here is just show you a workout, not spend the full 30-40 minutes doing it because it's really hard to upload videos like that. YouTube isn't really liking that, and internet speed is really slow these days comparatively. So what I'm doing is I'm going to show you through one set and then tell you to continue on. If you have any questions or any issues with any of the workouts, just message me and let me know. I can always adjust or add things and change the format because we're used to dealing with one-on-one people where we have a full hour and we're breaking things down in stages. But for this purpose here, I'm trying to make them 5-6 minute videos just to show you the workout, and then you go off on your own and you have all these different workouts. Okay, having said that, today we are going to grab an object. It could be a backpack full of some objects to make it heavier for you. If you have some dumbbells at home, great. Or you can grab, one of your kids or your dogs or something, but we need an object. So I'm gonna use one of my dumbbells here today. And we're gonna work, first set here, part A is gonna be bent over, one-legged rows. Okay, so we wanna keep that head up. If you need to touch your foot down just to gain your balance, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna do 10 on one leg, and then 10 on the other, and you'll find that one leg is better balanced than the other. Okay, and we're gonna go to 10 in total per leg. Okay, then we're gonna grab that same object, and we're gonna put it overhead like this, and I call these in-outs. We go in, out, out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right to 20. Next thing is if you've got yourself a ball, it's great if all you've got is a bench at home or a chair. Make sure it's sturdy. And we want to do cross-body pullover. So with your object, you're going to reach all the way back and pull right over top of your chest. Okay. And let's go for 15 with this. Make sure we stretch all the way back and just over top of your chest. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to those in-outs with the object over your head. This time we're gonna do 30 sets. Okay, so the last one was 20, this time is 30 for the in-outs. Then with your object again, we're going to kneel down on the ground. If you have a towel or a mat, that would be great. And we're going to do presses, keeping your core tight. Exhale and make sure we get right up to the top there. Try and keep it from going forward like that. We want to go right over top. If you feel like you can't get the last 2 or 3 reps, do a little squat and push, okay? So that's 20 reps. And then we're gonna do, put your object down on the ground. And you're gonna jump over, do a burpee. Jump over, do a burpee. Okay? So we're gonna count the burpees. And I've got you doing 10 burpees in total. So it'll be 5 on each side. Just gotta jump over the object, drop down, do your burpee, okay? So that's part A with your object. I've got you doing 5 sets of part A, all right? Now we're gonna fast forward, you've done all your 5 sets. Part B, we're gonna grab ourselves some soup cans. So today this is brought to you by Chef Boyardee. We got mini ravioli and beefaroni. So a little bigger than a normal soup can, a little more weight. But if you've got small soup cans, it's okay too. Okay, so we're gonna do back to our ball. If you don't have a ball, then we can get on the ground, or you can grab a chair, get yourself off the ground. But I'm gonna demonstrate on a ball here, but again, same thing on the floor. It's just the floor is not gonna offer that imbalance, and your range of motion, you can't go a little deeper if you wanted to, but you can still get a pretty good range of motion. So what I want to do here is we're going to do a fly, rotate in, and then a press, and a fly, and we're just gonna alternate between the two. Okay, so the biggest thing here, since we're not using a ton of weight, is really focusing into the chest. As we do that press here, we want to make sure that we're pushing from the elbows, squeezing at the top, instead of being too far out and we're all hunched to the shoulders. We want to be relaxed. Squeeze your shoulder blades at the bottom. The same with the flies there. We get that little twist inside with the pinky. That's going to help us recruit a few more of those fibers, as well as completing that full range of resisted motion that the pec major will do. So I've got you doing 12 of each, the fly and the press. So it'll be 24 reps in total. So you can count to 24 or just do 1, 1, 2, 2. Whichever way you want to count. 12 of flies, 12 of presses. Okay, then we're going to do staggered push-ups. So the way I like to stagger them is one hand in line with your chest, the other one in line with your shoulder. And we're going to do 8 push-ups and then switch the stagger and do 8 more. Okay. Okay, we'll do 8 like that and 8 like this. Again, with any chest exercise, we want to keep our shoulders from being hunched, relax, squeeze those shoulder blades at the bottom, and keep those elbows tucked in a little bit, not all the way in, not up like this, about 45-degree angle. Really focus into that chest. Okay, so we're going to go back to our object, and we're going to kind of do a little Olympic movement here. We're going to call this a snatch with one hand. So if it's a backpack you're using, that's great, because then you can hold the handles of the backpack. And we're going to do 8 per side. So you're going to squat, snatch, squat, snatch. We're going to do 8 on both sides, so switch hands. Okay, the biggest thing here is that we're taking that momentum from the bottom, keeping our head up, and we're moving it quickly up, okay? If you're feeling that your object's too heavy, find a lighter object or take some stuff out of your backpack, and then you can do that. If you only have one object and it's still too heavy, you can do both hands and do that, and do all 16 reps with both hands, okay? But if you're doing one arm at a time, it's 8 per arm. Then we're gonna get on the ground with that object. We're gonna do some twists. The Russian twists is what I call them usually. So we're keeping our head looking straight ahead, twisting down, just like that, okay? Again, if your object's too heavy, you can do it without an object or just go lighter. And I've got you doing 30 in total, so that'd be 15 on each side. 1, 2, 3, right to 30. Okay, so that's part B. You gotta take water and you gotta do 5 sets of that one. Okay, so part A is 5 sets, part B is 5 sets. Once you're finished both of them, make sure you do a cool down, do some proper stretching. Again, if you have any questions or things that you'd like to see, or maybe changing the format, any recommendations, I'm always open. Just click on that link below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great workout.